It is the 27th day of June 2022, and in the city of Lagos, it is a shiny day, talking about the scorching heat of the sun right there at its peak. It must be said that it is also a day after the just concluded Nigerian trials for the World Championships, talking about athletics as well as the Commonwealth Games. This is the arena, and you can rest assured that on the show today, we'll be bringing you up to speed about all of that, as well as the U.S. trials. I'm not forgetting the Jamaican trials as well. I'm Samson Lady, and welcome to the show once again. But it's time to keep you abreast of what's happening when it comes to the commercial aspect of things, talking about sports. We'll start from the world of football, where cryptocurrency exchange platform Binance has announced a new multi-year non-fungible token partnership with football star Cristiano Ronaldo. The crypto platform will launch a series of NFT collections in collaboration with the Portugal and Manchester United forward. These will be exclusively available on Binance's marketplace. Binance says that the first collection will drop later this year and will feature designs created in collaboration with Ronaldo. Ronaldo will also front a global marketing campaign where he introduces fans to Web 3.0 technologies and non-fungible tokens. Still talking sports business in the world of football, German football outfit Bayer Leverkusen have signed a 2-year sleeve sponsorship deal with multi-asset investment platform Thrive, which kicks in from the start of the Bundesliga 2022-2023 season. The deal will see Thrive designated as the team's official sleeve partner in both domestic and UEFA club competitions. Thrive will also gain access to a number of other assets that comes with a place in Leverkusen's second-tier premium sponsorship program. Earlier this year, Leverkusen secured a new kit supplier deal, with Castori, becoming the first German club to join the UK bespoke sportswear brand's partnership portfolio. The new deal with Thrive means Leverkusen can have now filled inventory for the upcoming season, as the club's reported 24 million euros a year main sponsorship deal with Barmenia runs until 2024. Now, in the world of basketball, the NBA has struck a multi-year content creation partnership with Zebra Valley, the newly formed production company of French football star Kylian Mbappe. Specific details around the collaboration are scarce at this point, but the pair said the tie-up will look to engage fans across the globe. The partnership tipped off at this week's NBA draft, held at New York's Barclays Center, with FIFA World Cup winner Mbappe in attendance. The French superstar already has ties to basketball through his club Paris Saint-Germain, which have kit deal with Nike-owned Jordan brand. The 23-year-old sparked with the NBA comes after he signed with the WME Sports Agency and established Zebra Valley earlier this month. Headquartered in Los Angeles, Zebra Valley will focus on sports, music, arts, technology, gaming, consumer products, and youth culture, as well as aim to provide a platform for younger people. And wrapping up sports business news at this time, still in the world of basketball, the basketball card the rapper and NBA superfan Drake spent at least $200,000 trying to find, which is the 2020-2021 Panini Flawless Triple Logo Man LeBron James card, numbered 1 of 1, sold at auction over the weekend with collectibles marketplace Goldin for $2.4 million, which includes buyer's premium. Logo Man cards, which features the NBA logo cut from a player's jersey, are some of the most sought-after modern cards in the hobby. Panini's 2020-2021 Flawless release, a 10-card hobby boxes, are selling for roughly $15,000. It includes 5 triple Logo Man cards, all numbered 1 of 1, among them a Draymond Green, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, Anthony Edwards, Lamella Ball, Tyrese Haliburton, Jason Tatum, Luke Doncic, Zion Williamson, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry. The 5th card is the James version that just sold, embedded with the NBA logo patches from Game 1 and used jerseys from each of his 3 career teams. That's the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat, as well as the Los Angeles Lakers. Favor Ashe, the new 100 meters champion, talking about the national title. The trials that took place in Benin City, that's in Edo State, was for the World Championship, as well as the Commonwealth Games taking place in Birmingham later this year. And for both tournaments, you can rest assured that Favor Ashe is the man to look for. So when it comes to the 100 meters dash for Nigeria. What a race that was! He became the 12th man, to beat the sub 10, seconds when it comes to the 100 meters dash. And you have to give him, his flowers. So many Nigerians were in action. As I said, it was over the course of 3 days. And right there on your screen is Chukwuebuka, who also retained his, shot put record, as well as, making it a national record. Favor Ashe, we talked about Chukwuebuka Enekweche, US-based, but making it happen for Nigeria, 21.25 right there meters, talking about shot put. And right about now, Nigerian, athletics, both field and track, definitely looks good. Talking about players or athletes rather who were able to, successfully defend their national titles. You have Ashe Brume as well, the long jumper, who is untouchable at this point in time. Not forgetting, there she is on your screen. Not forgetting Toby Amusan, that's the hurdles queen, who also set another record, a national record, successfully defending a national title. You also had Oyeniyi Abedjoye winning successfully in terms of his hurdles, the dash, 110 meters. Unfortunately, his timing wasn't, up to the standard required for the World Championship. But so many of them, the lady right there on your screen, Grace Nwokocha, that's the fastest woman in Nigeria as we speak, over the 100 meters dash, also running an impressive time there. You have Prosper Nnamdi, who retained his javelin title as well, throwing, getting a distance of 78.07 meters right there at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. And there you have the Nigerian quartet, talking about the 4x100 meters relay team. Godson Brume, you have Alabi Akintola, you also have Favor Ashe in the mix as well. Not forgetting the under-20 junior champion of the world right there, who ensured that they posted 38.34 seconds to get Nigeria through in the last qualifying phase for the World Championship. So right there, we had the very best of athletics, and must be said that for Nigeria, it's looking bright in terms of our chances of getting something when it comes to medals, especially for long jump and hand jump. I forgot right now to also mention that you also have Mike Edwards, retaining his national title. Mike Edwards, or Michael Edwards as it were, may not be, a familiar name per se, but if you're a Big Brother Nigeria fan, then you know quite well that he was the runner-up to the edition about 3 seasons ago. So Mike Edwards also winning high jump, 2.20 meters, he was able to clear. Talking about Nigerian athletics at this point in time, you have to give, the youngsters their flowers. That definitely coming of age, and they're showing that they have what it, takes to replace the aging stars that we have, especially coming off, the scandal that erupted when Blessing Okagbare was caught in that, scandal as it were. But let's move away from there now and talk about US trials as well. And it's all about Noah Lyles at this point in time. The world champion over 200 meters was also in action, and Lyles was able to defend his title successfully, although he had to stage a comeback over the course of 200 meters, beating his rival right there, talking about Erion Nathan, to win the 200 meters final in a decent time as well. The US trials, the biggest of them all has to be the women's category, where over the course of 100 meters and 200 meters, the 6th fastest woman in the history of the sport, Sha'Carri Richardson, failed to make it through. So she won't be participating at the World Championships over the 100 meters dash as well as 200 meters dash. But this man right there on your screen, the world champion over 200 meters, will be right there to defend this title. You also saw Allyson Felix earlier, the sprint legend, who will also, be contesting in a final competitive season, or in terms of athletics. There she is, Allyson Felix, a legend of the sport, the most capped, when it comes to Olympics for the U.S. Athletics. When it comes to medals now, she's definitely top of that branch. But it was not only the U.S. You also had, Jamaica as well in the mix. I'm talking about the trials. Virtually all nations of the world had their trials over the course of the weekend. And for Jamaica, you won't say a new star has been born, but a new name has emerged when it comes to, the sprints, 100 meters and 200 meters, and that's Sharaki Jackson, who has been in the mix, but has not been able to stamp her authority in that field. Over the course of the trials, she won both the 100 meters and 200 meters dash.